Hi everybody. Today we are going to discuss about interesting facts about dinosaurs and prehistoric life part 1. So, let's begin the discussion. The beginning of life. When did life on earth begin? Life on earth began about 3500 billion years ago. When earth first formed, it was too hot for life to exist. The first living things were bacteria, which developed in deep sea springs or muddy pools near volcanoes. After the earth had cooled, the bacteria took their energy from chemicals in water and slowly developed into more complex life forms, a process known as evolution. What did early animals eat? Early animals fed on bits of dead plants and animals in the mud or water. At this stage, there were no need for them to move because there were no predators or hunters. So let's go to the next slide. Underwater life. Water ammonites. Ammonites lived about 400 million years ago. They were sea animals with a hard spiral shell, and they probably floated rather slowly through the sea. Some ammonites were as big as juggernaut whales. At this time, the oceans were full of sea animals with shells of many different shapes and sizes. Some creatures even had two shells. Water nautiloids. Nautiloids were the ancestors of modern squid and octopuses. They used jets of water to push themselves quickly through the sea after prey. What were trilobites? Trilobites were ancient animals that looked like giant wood lice. Their bodies were divided into three parts or segments, and they had armored skin. They scurried around ocean floors looking for food about 400 million years ago. Tribolites of all shapes and sizes roamed the seas at the same time. Other segmented animals such as crabs and lobsters developed. Trilobites died out about 2500 million years ago. Sorry, my bad. 250 million years ago to say. So, what are sea lilies? Animals. The animals called sea lilies look rather like armor-plated starfish on tall stalks. They developed 500 million years ago and are still with us today. They got their name because they wave their tentacles in the water to trap food. This makes them look like a bit like flowers. Sea lilies attach themselves to the seabed, and the largest are 20 meters long. So much big, wow. How did coral leaves form? Coral leaves are formed by tiny animals known as polyps, which were a bit like sea anemones. The coral polyps lived together in large groups called colonies. Together, they formed hard external skeletons to support their bodies. The skeleton slowly built up into large mounds known as coral reefs. The reefs became underwater habitats for many ancient sea creatures. So, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video and turn on the notification button. See you later.